Paint with me. First, I create the watercolor sunset background with a purple, pink, yellow, and then with some mostly clean water to create a wash. Now I'm doing something different than I normally do, which is painting the foreground mountains first. And the reason that I did this is because I don't know why I did this. It just seemed like a good idea at the time, and it made sense with the overall design that I was thinking. I wanted those done before I worked on these lighter colored mountains in the background. I wanted to do something different with the foreground this time, so I painted some trees in the front and I painted them in a green color. I had one vision of what I was going to do, and then it changed. So here I am continuing. I put some flowers in the foreground, and you will notice in the final painting there are no flowers. So, surprise, I painted over them. I was continuing along with this painting, adding layers of mountains, and I was not feeling it. It was not looking the way that I wanted it to look. So as I continued layering on the mountains, I decided I needed to do something different. But first, I had to finish all of those background mountains. And now this is when things go crazy. I decided to make this foreground layer even darker and to paint completely over both the trees and the flowers. Now you can see through a little bit, and this is why I added darker trees on top of the green ones, and I actually really ended up loving the effect that it made. It gave it more depth, and I just painted completely over the bottom. I added one final tree in the front, which I have sped up considerably because it took a while. And then I removed the tape. Oh, I also added some birds that you can see. I added those with a pen. So once I removed the tape, I was so glad that I made this choice because I absolutely love how this one came out.